Hi, Wildcats! This is your school counselor, Miss Andrews, and this is my dog, Benson. I just wanted to take a minute to talk to all of you. I miss you so much. I miss your hugs in the hallway and your high fives, and I miss seeing your faces every day. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to take a minute today and talk to you. We've had a lot of stuff go on since we left school, haven't we? And sometimes the stuff that goes on can be big. And when these big things happen, we all kind of deal with it a little bit differently. Sometimes you may not feel like yourself, but you're not sure why. Sometimes you may be scared or mad or sad. Sometimes you may feel fine, and then you might not feel fine later. All of that's okay. And I just wanted to take a minute today to talk to you about some ways you can deal with those feelings. When you feel something, pay attention to where you feel it in your body. For example, when I'm mad, I feel it in my chest. My heart starts to beat really, really fast. Also, practice those coping skills. Your coping skills are ways you deal with things when you're having a hard time with something. So sometimes coping skills may be something like reading or writing or drawing, talking to a friend, playing with a pet, watching your favorite TV show or a movie you love, or taking a big deep breath. Sometimes something like that can help. Did you know that sometimes you have these coping skills with you all the time? You don't need anything extra. Those big deep breaths I talked to you about, you have that with you all the time. You have your brain and your heart and your lungs with you wherever you go. So those are right there with you whenever you need it. Try taking a big deep breath in through your nose and then slowly out through your mouth like this. And just so you know, different people have different coping skills, so sometimes what works for you may not work for somebody else, and that's okay. Just keep practicing and keep trying until you find the right coping skill that works for you. And you know what also helps sometimes is some people like to figure out ways they can look for help to help others. When I think about that, I think about writing a letter to somebody who's doing a good job in the community, somebody who's helping others, writing a letter to somebody who might need some cheering up, drawing a picture for somebody who might need something like that. Maybe you have some extra clothes or toys or food that you can give to someone else. And if you don't, that's okay. There are tons of different ways to help. Help looks different for everybody, and it's okay if you can't figure out the right way to do that. And even if you don't feel like that's something you can do right now, that's totally okay. It just helps some people. Remember what I said about coping skills before? Coping skills are different for everybody, and sometimes, like people like me, I like to help. That helps me feel better. So maybe that's for you. Maybe it's not, and that's okay. I think the main thing to remember is reach out to the nearest adult you trust. Make sure that you're paying attention to what you feel in your body. Make sure you get a good night's sleep when you can. And if you're hungry, try to do your best to get something to eat. Sometimes our bodies get really, really tired and really, really hungry, and we can't focus on all the things that are going on around us. Take good care of yourself the best you can, okay? I miss you every day. I think about you all the time. Please know that I'm here for you if you need me. And if you want Benson to hang out with us while we talk, if you want to talk, I'm sure he'd be willing to do that. So I love you all. Have a great day. Learn lots. Be kind to each other. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye. You want to say bye? Say bye.